Hello everybody, welcome back to my Charge to Nigeria and Nigerians. Today I'm going to be talking about Niger Delta, our oil-rich Niger Delta. A lot of people in Niger Delta area have been clamoring for restructuring. They want to restructure. Oh, I say, my God, if Niger Delta will begin to restructure, right now that they have the monitor and control from federal government, what will happen without that control and monitoring work from the federal government? I don't know what will happen to Niger Delta. Every little king and little whatever monarch, and then the militants they will just ravage the whole place. Right now, 80% of Niger Delta's revenue are diverted to private bank accounts. Diverted. The works are not even being done. Nobody is even attempting to do anything. 80%. Even if you are going to steal, why don't you steal 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 10%? Even God himself doesn't take more than 10%. But you are taking 80%, and only 20 is left for the whole people. What kind of people are these? And now you want to have dominion over your own revenue and say, okay, it is our own region. That Niger Delta will engulf in war, because every militant will be fighting one another. Because it's not about politics, it's all about money. This revelation came from AFCC, and this is the result of the analysis and the investigation that they did. That a large percentage of all the projects that were started in Niger Delta since 1999, since they started giving Niger Delta 13% of the budget of the country, was never accomplished. They were never completed, because either they were abandoned or they were just neglected. People collected money and nothing was done. All the money went to private bank accounts. What is this? That is why Niger Delta is is most underdeveloped region in the south. Because the leaders of that region, they are the ones killing their own people. And later on, we will all be blaming Nigeria for it. It's Nigeria to blame, it's Nigeria to blame. But it is your people, it is the people of that region themselves that are killing their own people. And they're killing their region. Then later on, they'll be pointing accusing finger. There is no meaningful development in Nigeria and in Niger Delta and every region of Nigeria because of corruption. We all must raise our voices against corruption. 80%, not just of the money that is meant for the region, but that is already designated for concrete projects, diverted. No, this one is just too much. So we must all, I think the citizens of Niger Delta, instead of complaining and pointing accusing fingers to this federal government, must begin to now challenge their own government. We must raise up advocacy that will begin to challenge the chiefs and the kings and the militants that are diverting all this money to their private pockets. Since 1999, just between 1999 to 2016, between 1999 to 2016, for that 8 years, it was recorded that 7 trillion naira, which is more than Nigeria's budget. It's more than the Nigerian budget was for the last 3, 4, 5 years was 8 trillion. But 7 trillion was given only to Niger Delta area in those between 1999 to 2016. And there is nothing to show for it, because 13% of all the nation's revenue is going there, and there is nothing to show for it. So the significant problem of Nigeria and Niger Delta is in corruption. It's not lack of resources, it's recklessness and corruption, lack of proper management, recklessness in the management of resources. It is horrible what people are doing with their country and with their people. I think it is time the people themselves begin to raise their voices and protest and challenge their leaders. That is the only way something could change in our land. Let's begin to raise up our voices, destroy the plague of silence, and begin to demand accountability from our leaders for the love of God, church, and nation. Peace.